One question to decide whether quitting is better than carrying on. Quitting at something almost universally seen as a negative. Certainly, there are times when quitting can be good, like giving up smoking, for example. But generally speaking, quitting something is seen as a loss. Even if it is something we don't find rewarding or something we don't enjoy, quitting something always feels like a personal setback. But sometimes quitting something can be the first step towards the road to success. Welcome to Life Hack Lion, the channel that roars the secrets of life. Make sure to watch this video until the end because we don't want you to miss a thing. And if you don't know us yet, we at Life Hack Lion are specialized in creating life hack ideas, tips and tricks, content that are fun and can absolutely make your life easier. In 2016, Neil Sheth quit his job. For 10 years, he was a successful investment banker in Goldman Sachs in London, but he wanted more. So he launched a business on the side, focusing on digital marketing. But he found that he was unable to focus as much time as he liked on it. So he took the plunge. He quit his job. Within a few months, he had not only secured some free time, no more morning commute, but started earning a considerable income. He isn't the only person to quit as a way of achieving success. Take, for example, Sarah Grove, who quit her job as a kiteboarder to start a successful online health food magazine. Or Catherine Wood, who quit her job as an economist for the federal government to become a life coach. And in 2004, Mark Zuckerberg left his studies at Harvard to focus on a little website he and some friends were working on, a site called Facebook. All these people are quitters, and all these people are happier and more successful because of it. The question to ask yourself, of course, quitting isn't for everyone, and at times it can be hard to know if quitting something is even the right decision. To help determine whether quitting something will be beneficial, it is important to ask yourself this very crucial question. Is what I'm doing helping me get to what I want most? Only you can know the answer to this question. Time, ultimately, is finite. So if you have something you strive towards or something you dream of doing or having, there is a risk that your normal 9-to-5 job isn't helping you but actually hindering your progress and taking up important time. That said, quitting does not need to be as drastic as it sounds. You can consider it to merely be changing your direction. Indeed, some successful people, like Richard Branson, stress the importance of building bridges instead of burning them, staying in touch with the people you worked with instead of moving on from them. The significance of the question: life and the world is full of distractions. Unless you're not fully focused on your goal, it can be easy to lose track of it or run out of time to meet your goals in life. Have you ever had to cancel something you were looking forward to because work got in the way? Or put aside time to do something only to discover that you filled that time doing other, less important things? You might have even dropped something you were enjoying because you had already put a lot of time into something you weren't enjoying, but didn't want to see that time wasted. This is an example of sunk cost bias, the mistaken belief that something is worth sticking with just because you invested a lot of time into it, even if you didn't like it or enjoy doing it. It is the cause of many bad relationships, hurt feelings, bad books read, and years of wasted time. If you're stuck in a job you don't like, quitting can seem a terrible prospect just because you've spent a lot of time there. Really, you should see that as time spent not working against your goal. The sunk cost bias then is costly. The best weapon against it is the question. The benefits of the question. The above question allows you to take a step back and fully assess what you're doing. In asking this question, you're also asking yourself, why am I doing this? Is this adding value to my life? It makes you ask yourself what your goal is and whether what you're doing is working towards that goal. If the answer to those questions is yes, then fantastic, you're doing great. If the answer is no, then maybe you should ask yourself, is what you're doing worth doing if you want to achieve your goal? There is a much debated theory that suggests it takes 10,000 hours to truly master something. If this is true, some say it takes less. If your goal is, for example, to learn a new language or instrument, then you could be losing a great deal of time doing something that doesn't contribute to it at all. The question reminds you of your true purpose. Whatever it may be, it brings it back in focus, and once it is, you'll be able to better understand how to reach it, to strive for it, and if necessary, quit or drop some unnecessary things to achieve it. Think this helped? Let us know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Life Hack Lion, and make sure to hit that notification bell icon to be the first to watch our newest videos. Thank you so much for watching, and until our next roaring Life Hack Lion video.